All right, this is Sean Krofsick, and we are here at Platt High School with our male athlete of the week, James Rondini, Platt Senior. James, congratulations on being athlete of the week again.
Thank you. Thank you. It's an honor.
Yeah. So tell me, you had an amazing season. Tell me about your season here at Platt.
The season went well. I was undefeated for most of the season. Ended up going into the Class M's and taking second. It was a pretty good season. Then states came around, and it was a learning experience. Again, I went to states last year, ended up taking second, but this year it was fun. It was to see where I can compete coming off an injury, and I just went out there and did what I had to do.
How did you get yourself back ready so quick from a dislocated elbow? 2 weeks later, being able to compete in the state tournament.
It was tough. Right after they put the elbow back in because it was dislocated, I went straight into therapy, and I just worked out as much as I could to get it back into condition. I heated, iced, and it was the help of mostly my family. My mom especially, she did most everything for me.
How motivated were you to get back on the mat?
Oh, I was so motivated. I wanted to get on mat as soon as I could because I knew I can compete in the Class M's and in the States, so it happening towards the end of the year was bad, but I wanted to get on as fast as possible.
What's it mean to you to have the career you did and accomplish as much as you have?
It's amazing. I like it. Wrestling at Platt was at all 4 years looking amazing. I don't know. There's not much to say about it. I guess you could say just do what you can in the 4 years you have. Do as much as you can. I wanted to wrestle every day. I ended up stopping playing football and baseball in my sophomore year into my junior year, and I ended up going all off-season wrestling, and I stuck with wrestling all four.
Yeah. What is it about this sport that you love so much?
I think it's just you go out there and you just have fun. It's a fun sport, a lot to learn, and it's real tough. I like to do a lot of tough things in school, especially I take a lot of hard classes, so I like to do a lot of things that challenge me and make me better as a person.
Do you have a secret move on the mat that you use?
I'd say one of my favorite moves on the mat is the double arm bar. Yeah. That's one of my favorite moves. I've been using that, pinned most of my kids all year with that move. So.
Yeah. When did you learn that one?
In Meriden Youth, I think it was my 3rd or 4th year wrestling, and I've been using that ever since.
Yeah. So once you get that in, you usually don't lose?
Yeah. Usually I get that move in, I end up either turning them for back points or I end up pinning the match.
Yeah. So, what would you say your biggest win of the year was this year?
I think my biggest win of the year, I think it might have been the first match of the year. It was against one of my good friends from our off-season KT, Khalil Shabazz. Mm-hmm. He's a tough wrestler. He ended up winning the state open for Middletown this year. He's a tough wrestler. I ended up beating him 5-0 in the first year of the match, like the first finals match of the year. So that was one of my favorite matches. It was good wrestling him because he's a good wrestler, I'm a good wrestler, so it was a good competition.
Yeah, I saw, he won at the Opens. Yeah. Were you rooting for him?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
I was rooting for all the KT kids, all our boys, from Haw, Middletown, anywhere.
Yeah. Now you're hoping to continue your wrestling career, right?
Yeah, I'm going to end up doing off-season. I'm going to continue to get my arm better, and then I'm going to keep wrestling, and I'm hopefully going to wrestle in college.
That's good. Awesome, James. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Alrighty, thank you.
Do you want to say anything else to all those people that voted for you?
Thank you all very much. I'm thankful for everyone who supported me, and I love you all.
Awesome. Thanks. That'll wrap things up here.